Hey, good morning, guys. This is Richard checking in again for the Onward Men Podcast. And today, guys, I'm excited because we are talking about how to rewire your mind for success. And I'm all about the 5 M's of manhood, gentlemen, which is mission, money, mindset, marriage, and of course, muscles. And I believe that if you can get all 5 of those areas of your life down, then congratulations, guys. I call you a high performance man. And today is what we call Mindset Tuesday, making the shifts mentally in your life so that you can live a more prosperous, more fulfilled, more fulfilling life, guys. And it all starts between the ears. You get your mind right, you will get your life right. And today's episode is all about reprogramming the mind for success. And I want you to take something into consideration today, guys, that right now your life is the consequence of all the prior actions that you've taken up to this point, right? And realize this, guys. Realize that you are running off of a computer program each and every day, which is your subconscious mind, right? All the thoughts, all the thinking, all the actions are coming from down below, from the core. And a man works from the core. We work from the inside out. So if you want to change your external environment, you need to change the core of who you are, right? And in order to change the core of who you are, guys, and in order to start making different choices, different decisions, it's going to require hyper awareness, right, gentlemen? Awareness of your life, awareness of the patterns of thought, awareness of the patterns of action, awareness of those peaks and valleys in your mood and why you feel certain ways, why you treat people certain ways, why you do certain things, why you look at the world and your lens of the world and why you view it a certain way and your perception of everything going on. Because all that stuff, gentlemen, your reality is coming from a mixture of your subconscious mind and your perceptions of childhood and all the garbage in your life, right? But there's no thought about this, right? It's all subconscious, and you have to bring it to your conscious thought. You have to bring it to the prefrontal cortex, right? You have to bring it to the 5% of your brain. So that way, when you make it conscious, you can change it, right? You can change those thoughts. You can change those patterns. But it all starts with being hyper aware of why you do what you do. What are you thinking right now? Are you conscious of what you're thinking right now? Are you conscious of the fears that keep coming up in your life? Are you conscious of why you chose to do X when you really wanted to do Y? Do you know why you do things, gentlemen? And most of us do not, because we are living off of a computer program. We are hardwired a certain way, and it all comes from our past experiences. It all comes from our past beliefs about our family, about relationships that we had, past experiences, emotional things that happened in our life, and those start dictating the patterns of thinking. We start living within the confounds of those emotional responses, guys. And in order to break free from that today, you have to first realize it. You have to first be conscious about it. Right, guys? I hope this is hitting you super hard, right? Are you aware right now in the certain instance, right now, as you're sitting there listening to this podcast, are you aware of why you're thinking the way you're thinking? What are you thinking right now? Change that thought. You can change it. You are the thinker of your thoughts, gentlemen. You can change a thought. You can change a habit. You can change your reality. You can change your life. But it all starts with becoming hyper aware. And I know I'm repeating myself. I know that I'm badgering this issue and I'm badgering this topic, but all of man's success, all of your success, gentlemen, and all of the things that you want to accomplish in your life start with awareness. It starts with awareness. Right? And it's so hard to do this, guys. And it takes time to build this skill. It takes time to live in gratitude. It takes time to see opportunity. It takes time to see all the good things in your life and get rid of all the negative, because we are hardwired and programmed to survive. We're always looking for problems. We're always looking for issues because our mind wants to survive. Our mind wants to protect us. But until you can break free from that prison, from that primal part of your brain that says, oh my gosh, I'm being attacked, I'm trying to survive, I don't know where to go, until you can break free of that and live in the silence and the peace and the serenity of your own thoughts in your own head and realize that you are the thinker of your thoughts. Realize that you can change the outcomes in your life until you can see opportunity, guys, and take off those lenses that are blurring everything in your life. Nothing's going to change. So the main point of this episode, guys, is hyper awareness. Realize your thoughts, realize your patterns, make sure you bring them to your conscious mind, and then you can change them. You can mold life, you can capture different thoughts, you can capture new realities, and you can start living the life that you want. All right, guys, I know this might have been maybe a little bit hard to understand today. Maybe it was a little bit too deep, but if you have questions on this episode, then make sure to reach out to me on Instagram at Onward Men. Go to richardmugica.com/man up if you want to learn more about this, guys. It's how you can reprogram your mind for success, how you can literally reprogram your thoughts, your feelings, your actions for more success in your life. All right, gentlemen. And if you're the type of man that likes to help people, if you're the type of man that likes to be part of something bigger than yourself, and you really want to make an impact in this world, then I invite you to share this podcast with other men. Let them know that, hey, man, you got to listen to this guy. Hey, man, you got to level up yourself. Hey, man, you got to grow every single day. And I appreciate you all guys, reaching out to me saying, hey, man, this podcast is making a difference. Hey, Rich, I really love your content, because that lets me know, guys, that I'm making an impact. And that's what I want to do for you. That's what I want to do for every man. All right. So dominate your day. I'll see you tomorrow for Marriage Wednesday. Peace.